Dogs are getting sick and some are even dying. Veterinarians say their dog food may be to blame.
The dogs developed a heart disease that vets have linked to their diet. Boston 25 News reporter Alicia Rodriguez has been looking into this issue for months, and she discovered the FDA is now involved.
These dog owners thought they were going above and beyond for their pets, feeding them expensive specialty foods. But many vets believe that these high-end foods aren't making dogs healthier, they're killing them.
Charlie, come on.
Charlie looks like a normal dog on the outside, but inside, his heart is failing him.
Things are not looking good. It's likely that he could pass away at any time.
Last fall, Charlie collapsed while on a walk. Charlie's vet didn't immediately search for heart issues because they aren't common in young Weimaraners.
There would have been nothing that would have indicated to me that he was very, very sick.
Eventually, Charlie was diagnosed with DCM, dilated cardiomyopathy. His vet told Trisha Brenner he believes the likely cause was his food.
He was on a grain-free diet.
According to the FDA, Charlie is one of hundreds of dogs on a specialty diet that were diagnosed with DCM. The FDA began looking into the connection last summer.
And what we can see is that his heart is really just not pumping well.
Dr. Julia Lindholm, a cardiologist at the MSPCA Angel Medical Center, says researchers still don't know why it's happening. But she says the leading theory is that the dog's food is preventing them from producing taurine. Taurine is an amino acid that is vital for heart health in dogs. A deficiency can cause DCM. The food in question is sold by different brands, but has at least two of these factors in common. It was produced by a small manufacturer. It used exotic meats, everything from rabbit to kangaroo, and was grain-free, using peas, lentils, or potatoes as a main ingredient.
Grain-free, it seems, really kind of came about from a fad in human food.
As gluten-free and low-carb foods became popular for people, they became popular for pets.
It's easy to sell a diet that's, grain-free and, we only put these 7 ingredients in there, and it sounds really good, but unfortunately there's just no science behind doing it.
Lynn Emerson of Billerica admits she fell for the marketing.
I chose this food that I thought was great. I actually paid more for it. I actually say that I paid a higher price for what almost cost me the ultimate price.
Her service dog Matilda was raised on a grain-free diet and was diagnosed with DCM last summer.
And I immediately felt as if I had done this to her.
As a Great Dane, Matilda is predisposed to heart issues, but her case has been linked to her diet because once it was changed, she started getting better.
She's my lifeline, literally.
Even though Matilda is improving, Emerson has multiple sclerosis and can't risk not having a service dog, so she's training a replacement.
For me to think of having to replace her already, or that I may lose her young, is beyond devastating.
Charlie's family is just trying to enjoy his last days.
It's been devastating. I take comfort in that I'm doing everything I can to help other people, because if we can save just one more dog or help one more person, it'll be worth everything we've gone through.
The FDA has not asked manufacturers to make any changes as they investigate, but they are asking vets and pet owners to report any cases of DCM that may be connected to diet. Now, we reached out to the Pet Food Institute. Its members make up 98% of pet food products. They said PFI members take seriously their commitment to providing safe pet food. Our members support the exchange of information with the FDA to further advance the understanding of this issue. Now, Dr. Lindholm recommends consulting with your vet before trying a grain-free diet. Alicia Rodriguez, Boston 25 News.